Excuse me. You know, I meant to tell you, I don't know how to tell you this, but we had a production meeting, and you just, you know, you've really, some people felt you had an attitude, and we decided to let you go, so actually you were fired.
I was.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Woo! Dancing Denis, right there. Okay. Sorry folks, sorry you had to see that. Now, please welcome a man who, this is actually somebody who's come from, well, please welcome all the way from that end of this place. Please welcome Lenny Richardson, coming up. Lenny Richardson.
How are you tonight? It's very nice to be here. Thank you for taking the time to come. It means a lot to me that you have taken time out of your schedule to come see me. I'm thinking I should leave now while I'm on a good note. What if this act doesn't get any funnier? What if the next line doesn't work? The next word? What if all of a sudden there's silence? That would scare me. Well, luckily that isn't going to happen tonight. What else can I tell you about myself that you're probably not interested in anyways? I've overcome a lot of traumatic moments in my life. I'd like to share some with you. I guess things started looking kind of cloudy when I got passed over for the role of Robin. I always wanted to be Batman's lover. It was a rough time for me because I was still getting over the breakup of Glass Tiger. Tough. When they took away Crystal Pepsi, a part of my childhood left me. But one of the biggest disappointments in my life was the bitter reality that Ronald McDonald was a real person. In the 80s, neon went out of style and I thought my innocence was gone. I'm sexually naive. Right now I'm waiting for the right woman. I've been waiting for 9 months. It's not a joke. It's just sad, actually. Right now I'm looking for work. I saw 3 ads in the paper that I might apply for. The first one read, "We need 20 people who want to lose money. No experience necessary." Then there was, "Become a professional model." Of course, only available to really, really stupid people. Looking for new joke writer for comedian act. Apply immediately. I wrote that. I'm not afraid of losing job offers because I just got an answering machine. Actually, it's not an answering machine, it's call answer. This is a great system because the government can now listen to your most intimate conversations. No, I'm joking, just every kid with internet. The system features a female voice. There's nothing nicer than coming home to a soothing voice telling you, you have no messages. I check back an hour later and hear, you still have no messages. So I think maybe if I go out for a while, I'll come back and check again. Only to hear, you still have no messages. Don't you get the hint? By the second day, it's telling me I'm starting to annoy it. Bell now has a restraining order against me. I once had a girlfriend. We had a lot of great times together. The best time we ever had was when I took her to Las Vegas. The gambling, the Vegas celebrities. The Lookalike concert was so real I spent the rest of the week with my girlfriend. Or so I thought. People are always asking me, Lenny, what's a typical day like for you? Actually, this is just something I ask myself. My day usually starts bright and early at the crack of 11. At 12:05, I feel very powerful walking in my new bathrobe down Yonge Street. 2:35 p.m. I met my friend for lunch. Afterwards, I started to realize the food tasted kind of funny, but probably had nothing to do with that little joke that I innocently made at the waiter. 4:33 p.m. I met my nutrition specialist, Dr. E. coli, who told me I had too much salmonella in my diet. I realized I might be with the wrong doctor. 6:15 p.m. I figured this bit wasn't getting any funnier, stopped writing. He's liking it. Ever talk to somebody with really bad breath, but don't want to tell them? Every time they stop talking, you have to say something and take another deep breath. You try to work in little hints without giving it away. So, I heard those Listerine stocks are going up. This is a great person to have with you when you don't want to get into a long conversation. Oh, this is Bill. Hi! Anyways, thank you for hearing me out. If you have any questions, I'll be opening for Anthony Robbins on his tour this fall. Thank you. Good night.
Lenny Richardson. No, Lenny, seriously, where you're coming from? You're coming from, let me guess, Brighton.
Yes.
Okay, now what people don't know about you, which is actually very true, is you also compete in the martial arts.
Yes, I do.
Tell us about the upcoming tournament.
There's a grappling tournament coming up in Pickering this Saturday for the Canadian grappling team. And hopefully I make Canada's elite team.
So you've been training for how long?
About 5 years.
Would you like to work out on Frank after?
Whoa, okay. Who's Frank?
Right there. He,
Oh, the one we're supposed
the
to...
guy was insulting you all night, yeah. He said he wanted to talk to you outside.
Not that I don't have a job.
Alright.
There he goes, an Italian wit. Tu sei uno simpatico ragazzo. Oh, shut up. So what's coming up in the future for you? You're also, right now you're pursuing some television and film roles. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
5 years from now, hopefully making a lot of money. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think you're making a fortune tonight, and that should push you through for quite a while. But thanks for joining us, and let's hear it for Lenny Richardson. One more time, Lenny Richardson. Okay, how about a big round of applause for all the performers? I'm Danny Gale. Thank you for joining us, and good night, everybody.